Good morning, air signs. Thank you so much for joining me at Tarot Readings by Roxby. I'm going to do your daily advice oracle card messages for the day. And the tarot deck I chose this morning is the Lima by Lo Sorbetto. Beautiful deck. Messages from the Fairies by Doreen Virtue. And Dolphins and the Mermaids by Doreen Virtue. I just want to take a minute, especially my new YouTube subscribers. Thank you so much for subscribing to my channel. I absolutely love doing this for you guys every morning. The private readings, wow. You guys that have allowed me to do your private readings. Thank God I have been spot on with all of you. It has been so much fun. I haven't been getting much sleep. I think I've been on the channel 2 weeks, and I am, right after you guys are my last morning oracle, I'm going to be posting, doing my 11th private reading. So 10 out of 11 so far. I don't know, I didn't do the 11th one yet. I've been right on. Those of you that have allowed me to post it publicly to YouTube, I know there was only a few of you. Those of you that didn't, I mean, that's fine. I totally understand, the privacy. A lot of people are private. But those of you that did allow me to do that, this will be the third one that I'm going to post today, is the third one that's allowing me to do that. And those ones I am giving a couple extra cards to, because just to show my appreciation, because I do ask them if I could do it just simply because I want my other subscribers to be able to see how I'm doing it. Most of them, actually, yeah. I think there was 2 3-card minis that people purchased, but the bigger ones, the $50 one, the Celtic Cross spread, has been really powerful with a lot of the readings. So I'm gonna stick with that for the rest of the private readings that come in. And I also wanted to mention too about I'm gonna do I have a Facebook page. The link is listed below the description box, and in the description box. And I like to run a contest for a free reading at least once a month. So I'm going to be doing that soon. So at the end of the video, when this video is over, just go to the description box at the bottom. Go to my Facebook page and just like the page, and that will qualify you to be, considered a winner for. It's a full-on spread. It's a full $50 spread. Clarifiers, it will be more, but it will be a spread as if you were getting a private reading from me. That's how it will be. With that being said, really, I think 11 readings in 2 weeks is a lot. I feel blessed. I never in my wildest dreams, that YouTube reader that reached out to me and suggested that I do this, and felt that it was going to be a true blessing for me, was right on. And she said it was going to happen fast, and it has. I don't know exactly how many subscribers, but I think in 2 weeks, I know I have over 500. That's just astonishing to me. And I love it. I answer all of your, when you guys comment, I really do. I really try to stay right on top of my emails, the comments, the private messages. I'm right on top of it. I'm a Virgo, so I'm on top of everything. On Wednesday, Thursday, and Fridays, those are the days I do work. I have my own house cleaning service as well, so I do work on those days, but so I may be a little slower in getting back to you, but rest assured, I will get back to you. So, with all that being said, I love all you guys. The support, I do. Okay, and you guys wound up with a beautiful card this morning. 3 of Cups. Typically, you know, celebrations, abundance, family, happiness, parties, you know. Thank God that time of the year is almost over. Parties, parties, parties. So expensive around this time of the year. Birthdays. But, you know, in this deck, you know, all of her cups are just overflowing. You know, with fruit. You know, it's just a sign of abundance. You know, she's maybe waiting to join in. In any event, it's all about happiness, celebrating, giving, sharing. Sharing, you know, your cups are overflowing with, you know, grapes, fruit, you know, which is all symbols of, you know, abundance, compassion, love. Water element. Typically Cancer. Okay, from the fairies, you've got the power. Use your abilities to resolve this situation. You can do it. So, this card just indicates clearly, that you do have the God-given power to... You're given the God-given power, and you're more powerful than you think. You know, I just feel, because pay attention comes in from the mermaids, and I just think that, you know, some of you could possibly have been feeling victimized lately. And, you know, the fairies want you to know that, you know, regardless of your age, your size, your education level, that you have incredible personal power. You know, and think about it too. Fairies, look at how tiny they are. You know? They're so cute. And you know, they're beings that they channel in with the forces of God. The universe, the angels. But they can help you to believe and manifest with your power in whatever area that is for you. You know, it could be, you know, let go of old blame, you know, stop blaming yourself. You know, follow your inner guidance. with the Three of Cups here, and this card also being a card of speak your truth, maybe there's something you need to share with your friends. Could be something I just feel, intuitively, there could be something that you want to tell your friends. And you could be a little worried about doing that, I feel like. And then we have pay attention from the dolphins and the mermaids. Notice repetitious signs and your inner guidance, as this card can yield valuable information. I swear this card just came out for you guys last week. But with this card, heaven is giving you an important message. And by drawing this card, you're asked to pay extra attention to them. The card asks you to pretty much just notice conversations that you overhear. Comments made to others, by you, from them. Pay attention to your inner feelings, your thoughts. Look around for signs with this card, because they form guidance. I love this card for this reason too. Because this does happen to me a lot, and sometimes you think it's just your imagination, but heaven is telling you clearly with this card that it's not, okay? So, anytime that you hear or feel something 3 times or more, especially within a short time period, like twice in the same day, 3 times within 10 days, like it's like feedback. What is the word I'm looking for? It's like, it's information that's worthy to your attention. To pay attention to that. Pay attention 3 or more times. Like, seriously, that's... Like, for example, there's just one example that I could just think of off the top of my head. Like, I saw the number 31 twice in one day, and then later on the next week. And I didn't think of it I didn't really think about it at the time until I came across this card. I was like, wow, okay. Cards make sense when you really think about them. I do use these two a lot. I mean, I find these cards to be very useful and very powerful. I really do. I really, really do. This deck, I could honestly say, I'm not too sure. I don't have it that long. Because I have so many decks. But I'm going to really start playing around with this one. I'm going to really start testing it out. There's like 3 decks that I have like that I'm going to just start. The other ones I know for sure. So, I pulled it out this morning. But it is a beautiful deck for those of you that want to see the front of the cards. The Hierophant. Maybe somebody could be getting married. There's a reason why I did that. I'm just like babbling here this morning. Okay, well, yeah, we're at 15 minutes, almost 16. Okay, guys, it's great. So you could clearly tell I love what I do. Guys, have a great day. Have a blessed day. It's a great message. It's great energy. Don't forget to like my page at the end of the video, description box. Get in on that free reading. Again, have a blessed day. I'll see you back here tomorrow. Bye-bye, air signs.